These are bees that came in through the wrong door.
So we're just gonna clean up these bees.
Get a shot of the bees at the top of the feeder, Kate.
There's some bees at the top of a feeder.
Get them on the top there, see them?
How many times do you feed the bees per year?
It depends on whether or not they eat all the feed, Kate. So right now they're really eating feed, and I think it's because they're not getting enough nectar. So this replaces the nectar. This is a syrup that we make.
What do you make the syrup with?
It's 1 part water and 1 part sugar.
When do you stop feeding the bees?
We'll stop feeding them when they stop eating this. We'll know that they're getting enough in nature. But right now, to keep them healthy, we're planning on splitting these hives in another week. So we want them as strong as they can possibly be. So that means we need to feed them, because they're going to be split. They're all going to be split up to make more colonies.
How often do you feed the bees?
We'll feed them, like I said, and we'll feed them until they stop eating. So far this year we fed them. This is my 4th time in filling this up in the last month. They're really going through the syrup.
How do the bees get to the feeder?
They come up from the inside. And then they come up from the inside through a little hole, and they go into that little, where you can see that little cage. Could you see the little cage where the bees are underneath it?
Yeah. Here's the feeder.
There's still feed in this one, but lots of bees. Lots of bees are up at the top. That goes down into the hive. And then the bees come to these slots at the side where the fluid goes through, and they're able to drink it. And they'll take that down and put it into their cells and create honey. And that's it. That's how we feed the bees.